Yo, what's going on, gang? Today we are covering the Warzone patch notes that they dropped on the 31st. These were flash patch notes. This wasn't actually for the Season 2 rollout. There were a lot of bugs for the Season 2 rollout, so I guess they're just trying to get everything squared away from the 31st, from yesterday. So buy stations locations across Urzikstan have been updated. Tracker is now properly unrestricted in ranked play, so you can finally use Tracker as they originally announced. The LTV vehicle has been disabled while we investigate an issue. I don't know what's actually going on with it. I kind of been out of the Warzone scene for a little bit, so we don't know, but I guess it's disabled. This is explaining the crossplay. I went over this yesterday in the multiplayer video, but basically, if you have, like, let's say you're the host, and you have it set to where crossplay is only through, let's say, Xbox or PlayStation, like it's only for one console, but anyone else in your party has it set to where they want to play with, you know, all consoles, it's going to enable all consoles. Everybody in the party has to have the exact same settings set for the function to work properly. So if your whole team, if you're on Xbox, you want to play with only Xbox, everyone has to have that set, or vice versa with PlayStation. So that's something big. I feel like I'm glad they specified. I feel like it was pretty self-explanatory, but I'm glad they explained it for the slower half of Call of Duty. For weapons, we had some nerfs. So the XM4 did get an adjustment. The damage was actually tanked pretty hard. 29 to 27 really makes a difference, especially in Warzone. So it got tanked pretty hard. The Jackal, muzzle flash visibility improvement, aiming down sights for Black Ops 6 SMGs. That's for all SMGs. On the Jackal, they did aim down sight speed slowed from 195 to 210, and sprint fire speed slowed. So the Jackal got a little bit of a nerf. Let's see. Increased range on the PPSH. So the PPSH actually got a buff going into it. Additional adjustments, leg multipliers increased to 1 times, which is huge. Vertical foregrip, horizontal recoil bonus increased from 35% to 45%. Precision foregrip, horizontal recoil bonus increased from 15 to 20, and Ranger 15 to 20 as well on the horizontal increase. Let's see, there were a few little bug fixes in the mix. This was another thing they talked about yesterday. They fixed it to where you can now join your friends without it saying y'all are on different versions. That was like the biggest deal breaker for me in the newest season. That was the most frustrating thing, trying to get rank going. And you can't join anybody. Let's see, fixed an issue that prevented players from hearing self-revive audio. Fixed an issue causing players to move at a slower than intended speed on ascenders. So everything really, like all the little tedious stuff, seems to be getting fixed. I know there's still, like, it's still not perfect. Obviously, I think they dropped rank a little too soon. But these are the differences we get, man. I'm surprised the XM4 is the only gun that actually got a big nerf like that. I mean, the Jackal got a nerf, but not damage, just ADS speeds. I think if they want Warzone to be more successful right now, they need to do a lot more weapon balancing than just like an AR here and SMG here. I mean, they really got to make everything tune. If you think back to Modern Warfare 2019, you could genuinely pick 90% of your classes and absolutely go out there and melt, drop 30. And it was no problem. So I think they need to get it dialed to a point like that. It's going to be tricky to do, especially because there's way too many guns. They should have dropped the Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 guns. But regardless, that's what we got for today, gang. Listen, if you're new to the channel and enjoyed the content, man, hit that sub button. Crush that like button. I'll catch y'all tomorrow for another heater. Let's get it, gang.